Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Syracuse Campaign. So, when we last let off, we had finally pushed into Iberia here. Have our two full stack armies and a third one right here. Oh, well, third one right there. Put them into a normal stance, but we had a couple of buildings we can purchase here. Before I forget, I'm just going to grab one here, and then I'm going to grab three of them. And then we also had our fleet over here. We got an enemy fleet and enemy transports. Hopefully they don't send this entire fleet into me with all those guys. That'd be kind of crappy. But we've done some talking, we've done some chatting, we've done some thinking. Let me lay it down for you. So, looking at everything, let's pull up the battle map, right? So, currently our victory conditions as it stands are this. Right, this is the victory condition, is conquering that. Because I kind of really hate the AI and their constant harassment of my northern territories, and even now they're starting to push over here and be annoying, right? I don't like that if we get bottlenecked over here, like let's just say we're waiting and there's like 3 armies and we're trying to make a move or try to be passive or whatever, but there's not a whole lot going on in every episode because we're focused on one area so like heavily. At this point, we have like 136 wins and no losses. I've been playing a little passive because I've been kind of babysitting that 0 defeats for a little bit, but I'm kind of over that. The win-loss counter, just goodbye. Just let it fade away. Let it fade away. I don't care anymore. We lose a battle, I don't give a shit. I'm at a point where I just want to do something called domain expansion and just go everywhere. Now, obviously, I'm going to go for our normal victory conditions, but I still want to have something going on, right? I don't like, because fighting these battles up here takes so much time. I get attacked up here probably 4 or 5 times an episode, and that's at least an hour's worth of fighting that I'm just pausing and skipping over. And then we come back over here, and then by the time I'm done recording, it's just jackass shit. The idea is that we're going to whoop people's asses. All right, so first things first, I'm actually going to do this because I want to. I'm going to sail this guy over here. Hoping I can just auto-resolve this because I don't really feel like fighting this. Thank God. I know we're going to take losses, but I don't care. Sink him. Goodbye, big mega nerd. Get the money. And then we'll send this guy over here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep this guy over here. This dude is going to sail down here and get more artillery ships. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swap out these javelins for more artillery ships. And then that's what's going to sit here and push back these guys. Because these armies are going to get recruited up normally and start pushing into this area. This also allows us to expand faster. So the way I'm looking at it is we're going against a lot of barbarian tribes. I don't like spamming pikemen all that much because it's just kind of cheese. But it is the best thing to fight barbarians. I think we'll probably have a pike line of about 3 or 4 pikes. I mean, I guess 5 pikes, whatever. I'll maintain what's here and I'll just build off of it. We're going to push in here and just start taking towns because I am honestly tired of sitting here letting them attack me over and over again. And quite frankly, I just want to whoop some ass. I'm going to throw some money into some of these buildings here. We're going to do a little bit of an eco boom. And then we're going to retrofit these armies up here. This guy, once this fleet gets over here, I'm going to send this guy down to this place down here. We're going to help get a foothold here. And then I'm going to build a barracks in one of these settlements. And then these guys are going to get retrofitted with actual units, and we're going to push into Egypt here too, because Kush is actually kicking their ass. So I'm at a point where I don't care. I just want to whoop some ass, bro. We're on the move. We're on the warpath. So we're going to boom our eco a little bit here, and after that we're going to upgrade all of our armies. But I do need a ton of food. I can tell you right now we're about to drop heavily on food. All these buildings going up, yeah, we're going to lose a lot of food, because I want to, like, the only thing that's going to stop us at this point is food. So there's a building I can upgrade that's not going to cost me food. I'll take it. That's kind of expensive, though. That's only, I mean, it's going to give me 200. That gives me public order and another 80. It's also cheaper, so I can grab something else as well. Grab food here. Yeah, that works. Grab that and some food. All right, cool. What we're going to do is this guy is going to move out. This guy is going to recruit more artillery ships. And then we're going to start attacking over here, because I am not going to waste my time and sit here and be harassed endlessly. So let's rock and roll, and then we'll do the same thing up here. And because I don't like them, we're going to go attack these guys. Now, they do have some painted warriors and a Scutari. That's fine. I think we'll be just all right. All right, I don't know how I feel about this hill, but we're just going to light them up. Where's the Scutari? Let's actually shoot the painted warriors and the Scutari, because those guys are quite good. Painted warriors are actually probably the best fear unit in the game, to be honest with you, for the price to performance here. And they only have 1 cav unit. It's a mercenary Iberian. I'm actually going to charge my general into that guy, and I'm going to kill him immediately. I feel like explosive round might be good for people that are spread out wide like this. Might be the one rare instance, because these guys don't have a whole lot of armor. Explosive round is very, very situational. Most of the time, it's not even worth it. But I guess if they have like 0 armor, it might be worth it because it's mostly just splash damage. The people that die to this are usually the ones that get hit directly. You see, we hit that unit 96 men, and not a single person died. What I'm gonna do here is I'm actually going to toggle standard and hit the general. I'm gonna go annihilate that Iberian cav. Bring this cav unit up. Him up. Spears up. Yeah, we annihilated that guy. I'll let him pull away. I'm going to hoplite wall here. Oh, are they popping? Okay, they're popping shield screen. All right, we're gonna charge. Let's send these guys in. Now, unfortunately, our swords are gonna get absolutely destroyed. Go get the flank on here. Try and have these guys fire like below, I guess. I don't know, kind of like lower down. Ooh, stop firing. Shoot. Pull our general out of there. Shock cap should do very well here. I'm actually going to peel away here. The Scutari Spearmen are going to follow us. Ouchie, we're going to get hit by that. We're going to hit that Iberian sword. Help our guys out here. Yes, nice charge. Shock cav into Iberians. Very easy way to kill these guys. Ideally, if you're playing a Greek faction, I think sword units, probably not the best way to go. You should probably bring pikemen. That's just me. We're going to shoot that noble fighter, get us out of here, and we've charged that Scutari Spearman. The general has won the day. We're going to go help out that guy. All right, we are winning the day. Stop shooting. Have my archers go shoot that guy, actually. Everybody else can just kill everyone else. I don't really know what else to do there. Artillery didn't get many kills. Yeah, see, like, explosive round, I mean, they were spaced out, I guess, but I don't know. It's not really the best for me, in my opinion. Oh, what? Praxiteles got killed by a Pila volley. Oh my goodness, bro. At the end of the battle, too. That sucks. Well, that sucks. My general died. New guy on. At least it was one of the newer generals, right? It wasn't some established guy. I do think that's a little dumb, though. And we'll send him... Can't quite send him all the way back, but I do need to get him as far away as possible. I'll go and harass this army. 75% chance. Ruin their reinforcement range. There we go. And we really messed up that noble fighter. All right. Well, that kind of sucks. I didn't really want to lose my general there. That's kind of dumb. All right, so what do we got here? We have this. Where's my spy at? Yeah, I told her to go the other way. Huh? All right, so hopefully we don't lose the town, because I just realized I left the city, but we should be in range to reinforce it. This guy, I kind of want to move him maybe like right here. Just make him hide, just so I can have a better chance of seeing if these guys will move or not. We will probably end up sieging that out once this, I guess, forms itself up as a proper settlement and garrison. And we're probably going to hit Carthage as well. I'm expecting them to, like, sail out here and maybe attack me. I kind of don't want them to, though. All right, but as of now, we're just kind of holding on the flanks. This guy's going to get ready to move out next turn, and I think we are good to go. We are at war with everyone. All right, well, that's all dealt with. Anybody trying to escape? No one's trying to escape. Good. Then sail this guy over here. We're going to bring this guy. We're going to force march him all the way over here. It's going to take a couple of turns for him to get down to where we need him to go. That's A-okay. What is this? Enemy fleet? Push that back. I could push this back. It would take substantial casualties, but sure, why don't we just take that, push him back, kill him. We'll have these 2 boats. Because that's a fleet. Doesn't really matter how many men are in the boat, as long as I have the boat. All right, let's see. What are we looking at food-wise? We're looking iffy. Got harassed here a second ago. Let's go ahead and grab this. All right, so there are some rebels here. I'll let that go. I don't think I have good enough. Oh, these guys are in force march. Oh, never mind. They harassed me. I couldn't make it to them anyway if I wanted to. Oh, yeah, dude. Get sabotaged again. Noble fighter is looking a little rough there, partner. Dang, 12 troops on the next turn? That's 8 units to recruit. Dang, that's... Okay, that's why, because I got 2 of those. Interesting. What am I looking at? I'm looking at a Scutari, looking at an Iberian sword. I don't necessarily know what they have here. I mean, they got the Scutari and Iberian swords, but I don't think they can recruit anything good. Maybe some painted warriors. We do have artillery, so we could technically siege them. I just want to attack them. Okay, yeah, as I expected, they just have a bunch of Iberian swords. We do have a noble fighter, some Scutari cap. Yeah, we could fight this. We have pikemen, we've got some swords, we've got some hoplites, we got archers. I feel like we could kill this pretty easily, so we're actually going to go ahead and just fight this. Alright, so I don't necessarily know where the reinforcements are coming from, so I'll have these guys lined up here just in case, but I think these guys have artillery, so let's find out. They do have wall artillery, but it ain't going to affect us. It's a scorpion over there. And so they do have slingers, so what we're going to do is we're going to line up over here, and we're just going to knock these walls down. I'm going to knock down these corner wall sections and try and walk in this way, so then I can, like, shoot sword side if they try to defend me. Alright, so I'm actually going to do something different. I'm going to do more of a frontal attack, because they're going to have a lot of javelins, so they can kind of shoot us sword side if we walk in this way. But if we walk in this way, they're going to have to shoot us head on. I can shoot them head on because, well, we have archers, and they have very little armor, so it doesn't really matter for us. But for them, it's going to be a little more of a struggle. We have armor. They can't shoot us that well. They don't have armor. We can dome them, so let me go ahead and get all of our guys lined up. Probably not going to use my cav at all. Look at these guys. They're over here thinking they're going to shoot me with anything. I'll shoot your slingers, whatever. I'll also mess them up because I know there's a bunch of dudes balled up over here. Yeah, it's probably not the best use of our ammo, but, I mean, I kind of don't care. It's more entertaining to look at. Well, they actually have calves standing on top of their slingers. That's why they're not firing so well. Dude, the artillery mixed with the archers is just so funny. Alright, I think we might have one more volley into them, and that should be good on the artillery. We actually killed like 200 guys with the artillery already. Once we break that slinger, let's actually just start moving guys in here. We'll send the hoplites in first, so they have a little more armor. Gonna line up our archers over here. We'll be able to just shoot up and over, which is quite good. We do have the artillery as well. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think they only have like, what, 3 slingers in their entire town? Yeah, we're gonna get the hoplites in. Once the hoplites go in, we should get some killing swords in there, and then once we feel comfortable, we're gonna go ahead and actually march in our cool dudes that have pikes. Oh, we're actually just gonna march around this guy. Can we march around this guy? Get in here? If he wants to do that, it's kind of dumb. Show me that sword side, bro. Look at this massive blob. I'm just gonna do standard shot. Actually, no, I'm gonna do flaming shot. I like flaming shot. Flaming shot is fun. Hold on, my hoplites. Send these swords in. Nice. I like flaming round because every round that lands is a round that will kill. One of our archers up too as well. Look at that. The kill count on this rises drastically. We actually get like a sweet spot hit. Nice. We're gonna ignore that Scutari. We're just gonna start shooting into this blob over here. I'm actually gonna tell these guys to go into standard shot, shoot way back here so we can get this slinger that we're not able to reach. And this is where I bring in my pikemen. Should be able to get a nice line here. But yeah, look at these skirmishers. They're gonna start messing these dudes up. Scutari's fighting pretty well, but it's gonna die soon. Kind of focus firing like one section of troops. I'm gonna tell these guys to shoot that Iberian spear right in the back. Just break that unit right here so I can get in. Yeah, so very nice, so very nice. Pull that guy in, pull this guy out. This guy's not even fighting. Alright. Oh my goodness. So much wasted ammo. I'm gonna bring some archers around and actually shoot these slingers right here. These guys, I want them to fire at that Scutari. I want this pikeman to come in here. Go like that. Grab this pikeman and go like this. Once we get the pikes in, we pull everybody else out. Oh yeah, just shoot a bunch of our own guys there because the Scutari's running. March inside. Come on, boys, march inside. Alright. Go ahead and march up like this. Good. Archers, shoot that slinger. Artillery piece, I don't know, just don't shoot at all. Alright. This guy out. Get this guy out. Need you to get out of the settlement, not be dumb. The pikemen are starting to form up, that's good. We've already killed that Scutari. Everybody just start nuking these guys. And spread this guy out as thin as we can. Oh, of course, half the pikes are going to get picked up right as the cavalry walks in, right? Probably shouldn't have done that because we didn't lose control of the tower. What we're going to do is we're going to try and maybe sneak a unit around. Actually going to grab a healthy unit. This guy's healthy enough. Pikemen, ready for orders. Ah, yes. So here comes some Iberian swords. Way more Iberian swords. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? No. I guess we're kind of screwed there. Let's go ahead and march this guy up so he doesn't flank our guy. Kind of at a weird angle. I guess this is where we come around this way instead. Get in here and maneuver and take this tower. If we take this tower, we can get in a little easier. All right, pikemen. I don't know why you're like picking up all of your pikes and being stupid, and now you're gonna lose a ton of guys. All right, I don't know what's going on here. It's like whole pathfinding issues going on right now. It's kind of irritating me a little bit. Let's go ahead and get the thorax swords in there too. Go ahead and charge these guys in. Pull my pikes out. Pikes are honestly kind of losing. All right, yeah, we're chipping away on that. That's nice. I don't want to shoot too many volleys though, because we do have I think like 2 elite sword units that we have to kill. We'll just shoot like 1 volley in, do some damage. Oh, we're getting hit by up on the hill there. And this is where I pull my pikemen out, because they are going to get shot up. Oh my god, mother framiness. Holy hell. What is happening? My frames! Alright, there we go. The hell was that? Oh, they have more skirmishers. Okay, interesting. We'll just go ahead and shoot these guys. My goodness, they have so many sword units. I'm gonna grab that other hoplite. Let's bring him in here too. Oh, reel it in, Batman. Reel it in. Healthy pike unit, get in here. Oh, that's not cool. I like that. Take a volley of jabs. Alright, let's throw the hoplite in there. We have these 2 archers that are going to be needed. Healthy pike unit, get in there. Archer that still has ammo. Just shoot the skirmishers that are over here. Wait a minute, where'd they get all these skirmishers from? What is this? They have so many. Alright, we're kind of trolling a little bit. Get the pikes in there. Oh my god, this guy's getting destroyed. Gotta cycle some guys in and out here. Oh boy, it's looking rough. Dude, can you guys just put your pikes down and poke the guy? Come on. Jeez Louise. Alright, well, we're out of ammo, so that kind of sucks. And they have the mercenary Iberians, so those guys are going to throw. They have targetable Pila. Let's go ahead and march the pikemen up. Yeah, these guys hurt. Can't show sword side either. Can I, like, go around this? Where's my cav? There we go. We're about to push through this. I guess go, like, hoplite phalanx right there on the side. Dude, go with some purpose. Oh, my goodness. I don't understand what we're doing. We're walking. All right, I need my cav to get in here. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to lock down a little bit of space here. Well, so much for minimizing infantry casualties. Our entire infantry line is basically dead. It needs to go like this. I need my general in here. I need the heavy shock cav. I figured we'd have more ammo for this, but I guess we don't. Actually, now let me rotate that pike around. Let's send this thorax on the side. Need a second wind on some of these guys. Give some of these guys battle rhythm. Actually, you know what? Get out of the way. So much for min-maxing casualties, bro. Oh my goodness. We got rolled, bro. Infantry got destroyed. I don't know what's going on with this area. Like, I'm telling the guys to move, and a lot of them are just walking. Is there like a pathfinding thing in this settlement? What's going on? Alright, so I'm assuming the general's unit is just left over here on the victory point. We'll go ahead and figure that out. I'm not going to walk over here where there's like the double arrow tower thing. I'm not concerned about that. Oh, it's a noble cav. I did not know it was a noble cav. I'm actually going to walk my general over here. Walk my cav over here too. Just going to get him out of the way. Yeah, we're just going to walk over here and poke this guy with a pike. Simply kill him. I thought it was going to be an infantry general as well, but whatever. We did it. Victory is ours. Casualties are immense. Okay, hopefully that guy's dead. I guess we'll just occupy this for now. There we go. Should just wipe out that faction right there. Boom! Oh. Praise the Lord, there is nobody here from Lusitani. We'll be replenished really fast. Alright, I'll go ahead and just flip that. Can't have that there. Don't want that there. Don't want that there. I can't have that there. I get money for dismantling all these. I'll let that go for a turn, I guess. We're big chillin', I think. This army does not actually have pikes, and I would rather the army with pikes go there. Can I fit this guy in that town? I can. He can indeed reach that town. I'm going to send this guy over here. I want the man with pikes to be here in case these guys attack with 2 armies. Alright, so everything should be shipshape. We did have an extra bit of money to throw around. Kush. Oh my goodness, what's Kush bringing? Kush seems to be stomping them right now. Ah, yes. The slave infantry Nubian spearman combo. Because that definitely beats an army of pikemen and elephants and chariots, right? Auto-resolve is cooked, bro. How does that beat them in any way? What we can do is actually grab some artillery ships here. Boom, artillery ships. And what we'll do is we'll actually recruit an army up here. Grab that militia hoplite. It's kind of a wasted amount of money there. But I think this is probably going to end up being just a standard... Yeah, because I don't have a tier 3 barracks here, and I kind of want to move now. I think we're just going to rock out with hoplites and cav. We're going to do a very Alexander-esque army here with a lot of pikes and cav. It's kind of all you need against the barbarians, really. It's just a lot of pikes and cav. We have the artillery to force them into a offensive engagement, so I think we're good. Let's just go ahead and end the turn. Right. Carthage. Massive armies. I'm going to push back this rebellion. I'm actually just going to put it down. Put down the rebellion. Goodbye, rebellion. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab some things here. We're going to go for a library. We're going to go for a grain market. I don't necessarily want to go to tier 3, simply because I don't know how much food I'm going to have here in a couple of turns. In the next, like, 2 or 3 turns, I'm going to be doing a lot of constructing of different settlements. I would love to take this from the Lusitani, because they have seemed to have gone up there. But unfortunately, I don't know if these guys are in a position to just and walk up and take the town for free. If it was an unwalled settlement, I wouldn't care, but man gotta do what a man gotta do. Alright, what if I do this right here? I bait you guys into fighting me with your 3 stacks. Your 3 stack-a-lacks. I see 1 noble horse. I see 2 noble horse, a couple cav. I see only like 4 cav units. I just like assassinate this guy. Good enough. Get him out of here. This guy thinks he can just exist with transports off my coastline. Good, get out of here. What do you think this is? Do they have anything over here? Oh my god, they don't. But they do have a hell of a garrison. Oh my god, I got 2 barracks sitting on 1 town. That's kind of crazy. 20 food. 20 food. So many buildings I want to upgrade. Look at this. Every single one of these buildings is going to take 3 food. Enemy transports, enemy transports, enemy fleet, enemy transport. Pretty sure I could beat those transports with garrison at Syracuse. I do it 2 naval ships, and then I have the 10 groups there, so I think we should be fine. This guy needs to head out. Are you gonna chase me with this fleet or something? You know, follow me, weirdo? Wouldn't matter. I'd be over in my town on the next turn. Yeah, there's so many settlements that could go to tier 3. I just don't have the food. So I could start upgrading some of these food buildings. Going like way too heavy on the eco buildings. I guess we look for food buildings and buildings that don't take food. Yeah, that's 4 grand. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh well. I guess we can use this money for our infantry stacks over here. We can grab 2 cav units. We can grab 4 archers, and I think we just grabbed 4 hoplites. Oh man, I'm short of grabbing them. Gotta be able to grab an entire army in one go. So this guy's gonna take Patavium, but then this guy's gonna come up and take Genoa and Medlon, and then we're gonna try and figure out where we can go from there, because I need to get more generals. This needs to go up, this needs to go up, that needs to go up. All these buildings need to go up, but I won't have the food. So a lot of these settlements I'm gonna take over here, I'm probably just gonna stack food. And we need to be stacking food, man. Stacking food. Don't have anything else to do, so I think we'll just go ahead and end turn. Grab this guy. Oh, he's got an agent in this army? Oh, he does. Alright, we're gonna do army sabotage. We're gonna try and harass this guy. Yes. That means he should not be able to reinforce. Which means we can attack this guy and kill him with his crap stack. Oh yeah, that's gonna be perfect. So that means this is the end of Carthage if we take this. In terms of buildings, I think I want to go down the food. Where's the food at? That's 15 turns. That's a really long time. I think we just go down the building tree. These guys have arrived. I don't know what they got. Can I see what they got if I pop out of the city? I walk over here all nonchalant like. Alright, they've got veteran shield warriors. They've got Lusitani spearmen. Okay, so they've got actual units here. They got the tier 3 barracks. Okay, okay. We might have ourselves an actual fight. And oh my god, my food is dropping quickly. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and crush this guy. Alright, let's begin the bombardment. These guys should come out at me. They should not just stand there. At least I hope they don't just stand there. This is gonna be really boring if they stand there. Oh, they are just gonna stand there. Why? The explosive round didn't really kill many guys. It just kind of sends them flying, does a little bit of splash damage. I mean, it's not too bad. They have a ton of skirmishers, bro. These Iberian swords, they're mercenaries, so they have targetable pila. They're gonna hurt. Bunch of skirmishers over here. What if I bring my cav around the backside? Probably should have done this to start with. Oh no, my pikes are being dumb. Pikey boys, fix yourselves. Alright, burn the arrow tower. Actually, you guys shoot that way, because that's sword side. You guys shoot this way. Your pikes are doing pike things right now. They're actually going to line a hoplite over here. That's crazy. This pike unit is getting destroyed. I'm assuming it's by all the skirmishers. What we're going to do is we're going to rotate this guy. Shoot the Iberians. Shoot them down. Shoot them down. Or we burned that tower. And burn a wall. Cav is taking several years to get around. ahead and shoot that Libyan hoplite in the back. Let's go ahead and shoot, I don't know, maybe this big blob. I don't really have like a side shot here. Bring up the 2 extra swords. Everybody go get that guy. Go get him. Everybody go get that guy. All right, back this pike up because he's getting destroyed. The pike's holding him proper. Instead, get out. Oh, no, 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 no. Wrong one. We got the wrong one selected. This guy, get out. I got Cav. Get inside first. All right, go kill that. Get him. Get him in, boys. Get him in. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get around the wall. These are all stuck on each other. Oh my god, this hoplite got melted. All right, 1 citizen Cav. Go neutralize that. Another one. Go neutralize that. Oh, it's not gonna matter. We're gonna kill him. Yay, they're dead. That guy gets away with 1 Libyan. That's cool. Oh, this guy. Oh, you don't have the movement. Okay. I would attack the other army, but okay, my front line's kind of crashed up. I have 3 thorax that are healthy. Everyone else is pretty banged up. Could we pull it off? Probably. Do I feel like it? Not really. This army is ready to move too. We can see what they do with that. Goodness, I could... Oh, man, is this ready to go? Oh, the garrison's actually somewhat healthy. Can this guy reach my town? He cannot. Alright, I'm going to make a risky move here. I'm going to go this way. I'm actually going to hide myself. Pretty sure I can... you know what? Screw it. I don't need to hide myself. Alright, what do we got here? Enemy fleet. Enemy transports. Ooh. Enemy fleet. Yeah, I'm not worried. Dude, no, I hate that. I hate that shit so much. You don't drop them in the water fast enough and they click the other side of the land, so like, oh, let's go all the way around. No, don't do that. Bad. 1, 2, 3. No, that's going to take so many turns. Oh. Well, hello. You exist. Apparently I don't know you exist, but you exist. Let's go ahead and grab, I guess, 1 more slinger. Oh, is there an army over here? Okay, now I should know they're there. There we go. Hey, what's up? You want to trade? You want to give me some money for this? Oh my god, I'm gonna bait these guys so hard. Ah, yeah, thanks, bro. Over here, we're going to grab 4 more militia hoplites, and I'm just gonna go over there and take that down. These are free towns, man. And this will be my reinforcing army to assist over here when I get into Egypt. Fighting the Kush is not really that bad. What is this? Oh, this is free money. All right, give me a second, guys. Yay, 4 grand. Thank you. Well, nearly 4 grand, I guess. I feel like I should upgrade this to tier 3. Even though I don't really have a whole lot of food. I feel like I should, simply because I get artillery on the walls, but I don't know, maybe that's just me. Yeah, we're just gonna have to let this guy sail by, or we'll kill him with somebody else. As for this, we're gonna grab another hoplite. Over here, we're gonna grab 2 more cav units. That should be the end of the money I can put in there on that turn. Do I need a tier 3 barracks? Probably not. What I could probably use, actually, is a spy up here, or somebody to spot some stuff. Do this. Do this guy. I'm gonna make him more of a offensive guy. Alright, so 13 food, that's going up. Here, let me check real quick where our food's gonna be here. Let me see, do we have any buildings that are currently being constructed? We have that, which is gonna take 3 food. It's gonna drop us down to 10. 10, it's gonna drop us down to 6. It's gonna drop us down to 5. It's gonna drop us down to like 1. Oh my goodness, we need to actually take some towns really soon. We're actually gonna run out of food. We're gonna run out of food again. Oh no. You know, the next turn we could probably just take Batavium, so it's actually not too bad. Yeah, let me get some food going first, and then we'll talk about upgrading more of these regions. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and end the turn. Alright. Yeah, look at him. We got harassed by an agent over here. Okay, so I could attack Carthage. Could be legendary. Okay, here's the move. This guy can attack Kartuba. Kartuba doesn't have much of a garrison. This doesn't even have a garrison. Oh, but they left that undefended. Ah, man, I won't be able to... I can probably attack this and then get back, but I won't be able to attack the town. Is really what I want. Alright, so this guy can't go anywhere. Or he can't go past us. This doesn't have a garrison. I want to kill this army, but I don't have a garrison. I guess it doesn't technically matter. I mean, I could attack this army, kill it, and then it's gone, and then I'm free to come back over here. I could just let this go over here and then take the town. I think, regardless, I'm going to do this. This is a free town. Like, this is so free, it's not even funny. Then I'm just going to occupy, because I'm going to get a ton of food. Not really. I will keep the fishing port. I will keep the grain market. I'll probably even keep the wine trader, because that's some good commerce income. Actually, you know what? I don't want that. What I need the spy to do, though, is come over here and check out what's going on the front line. This guy I'm not really concerned about. My awesome naval fleet. I can now garrison this guy and go to Dash. I don't even know how to pronounce that, really. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Anyway, this guy can't go anywhere. I'm thinking we just attack this guy. Yeah, I mean, it's a bunch of Iberian swords. What are you doing, bro? Alright. Yeah, they're gonna come towards us. They don't really have anything worthwhile. I'm probably just gonna shoot the Iberian cav with my artillery. Should be able to just put that out of its misery, and then we should be just big chillin'. Because they don't have any other cav units. We got pikes down. We're ready. Shoot that guy. Pew, 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 pew. Our men are weak. Mine are better. What we're doing is we're actually going to rotate our lines a little bit here. We can kind of shoot around. Yeah, that guy's just killed his own cav unit there. Like right here, we can go like, oh, we're going to shoot this guy down here. This guy's going to shoot over here. Shoot over here. Cav around. All the cav needs to go around. Quickly, quickly. Into that blob over there. Swords are dying. Couldn't charge that. Send him in over there. Send him in over there. And the artillery, I think we'll just stop shooting. Alright, pikemen, let's go ahead and maneuver a little bit. Oh god, get out of there. Get out of there, citizen cavalry. My general's unit is getting destroyed. Alright, well, we just basically killed all of them in that one go. Works out quite nicely. Yo, that's a hell of a throw, and they actually missed, but that's a hell of a throw. Alright, all of my archers shoot the general's unit. Artillery, stop shooting. Cav, go run down everybody you see. Alright, yeah, that's it. They're done. Dunzo. Flank the general. Poke him with the big stick. He's dead. Yeah, that was not even an army, dude. Get out of here, bro. Take your money. It's like pity money at this point. Let's go ahead and put these guys back into the town. I'm going to grab just that because I know our food's probably going to be a little rocky here in a bit. Other than that, I think we're fine. This army's pretty much pinned. Since we have the fleet here, we can technically just defend it. But yeah, this army is pinned in here. Be able to just kill him. Now this guy, let's go ahead and continue to move him down. Okay, now this might be a bit of a problem. If the enemy fleet sits here, that I did not account for. Like, look at this, dude. The AI is working together to attack me. The fleet being here is a little bit problematic if this also attacks, because then these ships are a little bit of a heartache for my infantry. And I do have citizen cav, and that's probably all skirmishers. But we can take this down. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Yay, a free city. Thank you. Whoa. Boink. Right on. May I just occupy this? Oh no, it's the boy. Okay, I gotta flip that. I'll have to flip that too. We're gonna get rid of that. What the heck? The Tribali? Whoa, what is this? What is this, bro? What is that? Whoa. Okay, first off, hello. The Tribali, dude. What the heck? They own half of Thracia. They own, like, all of Pannonia. What the heck? They own that. They own that. Dude, what the heck? That is, honestly, after, like, thousands of hours of playing, that is the first time I have ever seen that. These guys are defensively allied with the Royal Scythians. Is Royal Scythia over here? And Marcomanni. Cool, of course. It's the first time I've ever seen the Tribali have that much control. And I might even buy, like, a temporary barracks here. I don't know, maybe. Egypt has nothing over here. I'm just gonna keep pushing in over here. Is this a free town? Yo, a free capital city. Thanks, buddy. It's got, like, nothing in it. Thanks, broski. The only issue of taking these towns without pushing into Greece as well is the fact that there's a really good chance these guys will just send armies straight down this way, and then they'll just appear on my coast. So it's not ideal. We'll have to deal with it. I mean, we have somewhat of a fleet to deal with it, I guess. Look at that. We're taking stuff all over the map. All over the place. Alright, I think that's everybody we've discovered. I'm just amazed the Tribali are like, that large. They're usually dead. Aravaci, Lusitani, and Carthage. Probably gonna die soon. Probably gonna die really soon. Oh my goodness, they're not reinforcing. It's free. It's a free win. I do think I need to end the episode there, guys. We did get a lot done, so on our return, we'll go ahead and fight this, but as of now, I think we're doing pretty good. We're already pushing out of Italy. We're pushing against Egypt. We're now going further into Iberia. We're taking out some armies. We're about to pretty much stomp out Carthage. I think in the next episode, once we clear out that Carthage army and that fleet that's behind us, dude, there's nothing stopping us from taking the rest of Carthage out. Aravaci has, like, nothing but trash stacks. Lusitani is the only real threat in Iberia, and they only have 2 settlements, and they probably have less than 2 or 3 armies. So I think we're looking good. Iberia will probably be conquered in the next episode if everything goes pretty smooth. But as of now, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one.